It's your boy Yink. Welcome to our show. Please be doing mobs. Having a wonderful day on this 25th March 2025. Sorry about the noise. We're listening to a horror story and we're live on TikTok. So we're gonna be doing some Tokyo Ghoul break chains. We're still chilling. We're still doing some pretty good stuff. So we're gonna be continuing the chain because I do like the reward here. Let's summon it a little bit. Why not? 21, can you do some for me? We got 21, so let's do a second 10 summon. We're good. Perfect. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna be doing some chain campaign. That way we can enjoy a nice little meal, which is a pâté à la dinde, some French meal, and this. What's up, Connor? How are you? What's up, Cartorta? How are you? Guys, if you don't follow Cartorta, super nice guy. Lovely human being. Please give him a follow. He's actually super chill. Sorry about this, guys. We're doing a lot at the same time. That's a bit why we're a bit chaotic, but hey, at the end of the day, we're doing our best to do the best. So everything is good, Connor. How about yourself? You having a wonderful day? Did you have a good day at the very least? Maybe not a wonderful day, but a good day. Let's just start with a good day, and then let's work our way up from here. Yeah. Ugh. There you go. So you should be able to see it. It's a bit far, but you got really good eyes. You're able to see this, and this, and this, and this, and here this. So really cool day. We had a amazing conversation with my best friend. So it's always really nice. And super grateful for everything that's going on in my life right now. So, but then one of my favorite meal. I grew up with that stuff. It's I don't know how you call it in English. Patateng is possibly a it's a meat pie or tortilla for French people, and then you replace the beef meat with some turkey meat. You had some chicken. You had some green peas. Green peas. What's up, Attila? How are you? You're doing well. So green peas, carrots, and a very nice little sauce. There's a sauce for this one, but I don't know the name of the sauce. Attila, thanks for the likes. Appreciate you, dude. Hope you're doing wonderful. It really helps out a lot the content creators. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for the love. We do have a little bit of drink. Now this is a coffee. We're trying to do a weight loss journey, so it's gonna count. This is 90 calories, so this does count. The tortilla, however, I don't know how much it is. I don't know if it's it was free. So. It's December 2024, so it's more than a year old. However, it was in the freezer, so we're good. We are good people. I'm a bit tired, to be honest, but we're gonna make the best out of it. We're gonna make the best out of the situation, and that is pretty much it. So how you guys? I hope everybody had a wonderful Tuesday. Beats a Monday, but it was a bit rainy today, so not the best weather. Kind of gray. I know it affects a lot of people. I know a lot of people get seasonal depression. So it possibly happen when there's a little bit of rain, right? Hopefully not. I hope not. I do remember times where the sun would go down at 9 o'clock, so we're still a bit in the winter. Martina, thank you so much for the likes, appreciate you. I'm gonna follow you so to say thank you. Because that is a legendary status of helpful. Of course, dude, of course. I don't know if I'm calling you a dude, you may be a chick. If you're a chick, I do apologize. If you're a dude, I don't know why I'm apologizing. You're a dude and I called you a dude. Okay? Gonna get that food. On the second floor, so the very first night. Oh yeah. I was putting some things in my closet. Look at the coloration from it. Look at the coloration. This is lovely. This is lovely. I do think I showed you before. So this is really nice coloration. Oh, nice, cool. Cause I never know, dude. I never know. I had a person earlier today, and I called them man. I said, no, I'm not a man. Then they had a picture of a man as a profile picture, and I was like, hey, girl. They said, no, I'm not a girl. I'm a non-binary. So I was like, oh my, I'm so sorry that I mistook you twice. What am I supposed to guess, right? This color is really nice. Now, what I do like about this is you can kind of see what's going on. You can kind of see what's going on, right? So this is actually lovely. This is what we want. This is the color we want. I grew up with that. I grew up eating this, so this is splendid, splendid. So without further ado, what I'm gonna do is I'm a bit tired. I'm a bit tired. We're all star, but you came on, go hey and hey now. You're a all star, but you came on, dope hey. This is one of my favorite. This is one of my favorite recipe. It's something I grew up with. So so it's kind of a really good story. So I'm Milton, which is apparently really good. Um, I'm from Montreal, Quebec, so I'm French francophone. I'm from the world. I'm a children of the world, so that helps. That helps. So I grew up in a small family. We were three. My stepmom, which wouldn't eat a lot. My father, which had a good appetite. My father, my mom, my dad can eat. My dad can eat. Oh, my dad can eat. He can eat. How about you, Martiril? Where are you from? I think where you're from is super important. People say, "Oh, what's your origin? Where are you born?" I don't think that matters. I think where you're from right now is actually more important because it's gonna shape who you are as a person, right? So my father could eat. We're basically eating two. I was basically eating more than a third of pâté à dinde, and one of my favorite freaking meal. Honestly, one of my favorite, really nice, really nice meal. Philippines? No way, dude. It's in Asia. I know where it is because I do have some friends that are Filipinos. So I know about Jollibee, which is possibly the best restaurant worldwide. Give me some of that spaghetti, bro, please. Thank you. Of course, I've had some adobo, chicken and beef, but I do prefer pork adobo. I had sisig. Sisig, honestly, I do like sisig. It's a bit spicy. You get used to it, but the best is I don't know if the best is gonna be palabo. I don't know if it's palabo or puto. I actually love puto. Now people are gonna be watching this and say, "Oh, he likes male prostitute." No, it's a dessert in the Philippines. But yeah, I have friends. One of my boy, Jerwin Bautista. I got Bautista. I got Junior Bermundo. I used to work with a lot of Filipinos, and dude. But then again, then you had the Kawali, which was phenomenal. Or what's another thing? Oh, lechon. Oh, lechon. Oh, lechon. That is so fucking good. It's like a roasted pork. And I'm a little fatty. I know it doesn't look like it, but I'm a little fatty. So the boys would give me their pork skin, and I would eat the pork skin. And I was like, "You sucker and wasting the best part of it." Hell yeah, it's really good. It's really good. Are you in the Philippines currently, or are you in Montreal currently? À des in French, bon appétit. Pâte à dinde. Merci, un gros merci à date. C'est délicieux. I love it. This is one of my favorite meals. One of my favorite meals, honestly, one of my favorite meals. Mmm. 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 Philippine nice. How's the weather right now? Because the Philippine weather is not great. It's either way too hot or way too cold. That is my stepmom. And my stepmom, we called her because she made us. Okay, so it's a short story. I'm good about yourself, Hanoians. I hope you're doing well. Um, so it's a long story, but my stepmom and I were not super close because she's a stepmom. She's a stepmom. But she did cook me some amazing pataladeng, which is a meat pie, but she replaced the meat by turkey, and it's amazing. And she made me this, and they're really good. So I just called her to say, hey, that's what I'm eating. Thank you so much. It's delicious. I have to go. Matthew, no problem, no problem. No problem, Huya. There's no problem, Huya. Have a nice evening. I'm doing good, bro. How about yourself, my boy? You want to get a follow? I'm already following you, dude. I'm already following you, dude. Following, I'm already following you, Huya. I'm telling you guys, this is something I grew up with. So again, I'm gonna be annoying, but this is sauce. The sauce, what it is thank you so much for the share, dude. I hope you're doing well. The sauce is I'm gonna be honest and say I think it's cream and flour. But I don't know what it is, right? I know there's chickpeas, there's some carrots, there's a really nice pie dough which is really, really, really good, and it's a patate. What's up, Grayson? How are you? Annoyance friends are my friends, so it is a pleasure to talk to you. I'm gonna question the PFP, but hey, no problem. No pasa nada over here. Nice. Well, as I say in French, bon appetit, boys. So how are we doing, guys, today? We're doing good. We're having a nice Tuesday. It's a chill pick of me. Cool. Cool. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You guys ate already? Because I don't want to be eating in your face when you didn't eat it. Like, Ink, you're always eating. We're not eating. What's up, RM? RM used to be every single day in the lives. Yes, you do. Hope you're doing well. We're eating. So I'll be completely honest. I don't know how to call it in French. It's a patate. So what it is, it's a meat pie, right? But replace the meat with it's replace the meat with some turkey, some peas, carrots, and a sauce which is basically flour and cream. I don't know if it's cream or milk. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. But it is phenomenal. Give me a sec, guys. We're just gonna be pressing a couple of buttons because we're also streaming gameplay over here. We're busy, busy boys. There you go. As simple as this. Okay, so I missed a couple. Yeah, what did I miss? This is my favorite. Isn't he so tough, Grayson? That is kind. That is kind, I know. That is so kind. Appreciate you. I haven't eaten yet. Decide what to order. Dude, you should order what your heart desires. Fun fact, okay? So, technically speaking, most of us are gonna be alive 75 years. 75 years, right? 250 days a year. Okay. 750 times 250 times 3. And this is the amount of meal you're gonna have. Right? It's not, it looks like a lot, but it's not a lot. Now, a lot of people what they're gonna do is gonna have 4 meals a day. That's not a lot. This is so freaking good. There you go. And this is my father. And it's my father because this is, guys, I'm normal. I'm. So these two, they raised me, you know. My mom also raised me, but my mom she had me only 2 days out of the 14th, right? So you're limited when you have 2 days. You're limited, right? Like, oh, I want to teach my kids something. But I can't teach him shit because he's gonna forget it in 12 days. So I grew up with this, so I think it's funny because when I think about I'm Quebecois, right? French Canadian. So I think about the French Canadian food, and I don't know a lot of traditional food. Like I'm gonna talk about poutine, but poutine is more Canadian. Right? Poutine is more Canadian. The Quebecois food. We have Polish Chinois, which is basically shepherd's pie. We have sipai, which is basically super good, but it's super rare because you have to have. So sipai is this thing, but instead of strictly, you have some wild meat. We're talking about bear. We're talking about moose. Talking about deer. We're talking about boar, right? That's pretty rare. But my family needed a couple of hunter. We do get it sometimes. When I got to the doorway, I saw him out the window looking at me on the other side.
As soon as he saw me, he made eye contact. Then he ran away. Now I knew who had been doing all
That's
this.
lucky. That's luck.
I was really in shock. I didn't
And
know
a lot of
what to
control,
do.
that's luck.
After that night, I decided to
But there's
go
only
talk
trap.
to him
It's
the next
just
day at his house.
amazing.
But he didn't answer the door.
So,
Nothing else that was strange happened after that.
I know we're trying to lose weight.
He ended up moving out of the house about a year ago.
I like to tell you how much calorie this is.
We've lived in our neighborhood for nearly.
I don't know. I'm not gonna start making up numbers like, oh, I think this is it. I don't fucking know.
Street
Okay?
is a Filipino family. They're pretty nice.
If I knew, I'd tell you.
Whenever
A
we
little bit of
see
coffee.
each other, we always have small talk, and we know each other by name. We moved in right before I gave birth to my oldest, so they always asked for the baby, and they loved seeing him. We
Nothing
never
beats
been
coffee.
meals at each other's homes before.
Nothing beats coffee.
This summer,
I tell you
we had
what.
another family member, maybe
Mm.
55 to 60 years old, come to visit.
Wow.
We noticed him right away because he would always go for long walks and lingered a lot. One evening, the mother of the family introduced him as
Nice.
her father. He had recently moved in, would be staying with them for a while.
Very nice.
They were heading
And I don't call
to
her.
his sister's house.
Like, I call her never.
He was pretty new to the US.
So just calling her to say, hey, thank you for that. I'm gonna go. Thank you so much, Annoyance, for being here. Thank you so much for introducing me to your friends. Thank you so much for sharing. That I thank you so much for saying hi. People don't understand how much saying hi means. I'm grateful for you. Have a nice evening. Take care.
I've been in their home and shared meals with them.
How do we cringe? Not how do we cringe? How to say you cringe without telling me you cringe?
He did seem a little long,
That's the way to go.
we just chalked it up to cultural
So
differences.
yeah, so today was a really good day though. Today was a really good day. I'm thinking about today.
My mother
What a really nice workout.
at the very same time.
But now I'm feeling
They're in the
there
driveway
is a
of
little
our
I don't want to complain.
son. I run inside.
There's a little problem because yesterday we went live for like 3 hours.
I come back
I don't know if it's too much. I don't know. I do not know if it's too much. But then again, it's different live. It's like one live we were trying to lose weight, so we're on the treadmill. Now this live we're eating, so it is different type of life, right? But then again, I don't know. I do not know.
When I went outside, I called out to my husband.
So weird. They told me, oh, we're going to sleep. Fucking 8 or 8:30. Parents are getting old, bro. What the fuck? Parents are getting old. What the fuck? There you go.
But every time I would wave,
Mm.
we would take it as a sign to come over and try to have a conversation.
That is a
I
lot,
began
though.
to let him know that what he did with
So-
my mother's is very illegal, and to be so forceful was
Technically
really
speaking,
unnecessary.
I was supposed to,
He said
when they
that
gave
he
it to me,
understood, but he would linger.
they told me, hey, this is
It
2
would
meal.
always be at a moment where I was trying to strap my toddler to his car seat.
But then they want me to make some rice with that. And I love rice, don't get me wrong. But I have this issue. Look at the nice
and he
meat.
would slowly walk away and
You sold turkey,
leave it on
people.
the driveway. It eventually got to the point where I would
Oh, I didn't finish my story for the turkey.
our
Okay.
house on his morning walk before
They-
venturing outside.
I often have this problem
I
mixing
really
food.
just hated the awkward
If
conversation.
I'm having a steak, I'm having a
He
steak.
would always seem to round the corner just as
If I'm having dessert, I'm having dessert. If I'm having a fucking sandwich,
I would wave
give me a sandwich,
jump in quickly
right?
and drive on.
you can put sides like, for example, chips or a soup, which is really cool, but nothing that is similar or the same
One of my neighbors
consistency.
across the street
Right,
one
that
night
bothers
told
me a little
she
bit.
got a weird vibe from him as well.
So for finishing the story with the
He always
turkey,
lingered.
what ended up happening was
She told me that
when
he
I
did
was
similar things
very
to her
young,
when
like
they
I said,
were
we're
outside
treat,
as well.
we don't eat a lot.
They were
What
often to
ended up
hang out
happening
with
is
the
we had
kids just to
a meal.
avoid it altogether.
For example, Thanksgiving.
Now,
Thanksgiving we were doing
but
a
one
whole
day I
turkey,
went into the office
which
and
is a lot for
I
us.
had been alerted by the
I think it's enough for
radio.
a lot of family, you know.
This man was standing and
So
looking at
what would end up happening is we would do the
just peering
turkey.
at it. I could hear our
We would use
lady
half of it.
looking at him. When he saw our dog, he
Me and my
jumped
father,
back and
always-
tapped the microphone to say,
Like.
"Can I help you? What do you want?"
Stepmom, she did prefer
He
the
looked
dress.
absolutely shocked and then
I don't know.
scurried away. I called my
I think-
husband and I told him to play the video.
I think we took the legs and she was left no legs.
Whenever we saw the family walking that
But
evening,
it's wow.
we decided to bring it up to his daughter.
Mm.
She spoke to her father and
This is
he
so
claimed
good.
that it never happened. We then
Mm.
showed her the video.
You
on
see how
her
grateful she
phone.
was?
He said that he must have gotten lost.
So I told her, hey,
The daughter seemed pretty annoyed by him and
Did I worry
the
you?
entire situation.
so good. How about you? Instead of doing well,
Down a bit.
I told her, guess what I found?
His daughter was really annoyed by his behavior, and
In the
as they
freezer.
were walking, there was a really heated
Jackie, what?
conversation. She later told me that he tends to be.
I found one of your portals.
He means no harm, but she talked to him and he would leave us alone.
She had this a little
I
laugh,
asked if he had some
and
kind
then
of
she
mental
told me,
issue or
are they good?
since he was
Yeah, they're
almost
really good.
lost.
Really, really good. Arlo,
She
what's
told me
up?
that
Thank you so much for the likes, Arlo. I
was
appreciate
acting
you.
like that and that she couldn't wait until her
I'm
sister
sorry,
was
Arlo, about today.
sent up north to her.
It's,
There were a few other
you know,
neighbors that had also complained to her.
I'm not used to having a lot of people,
Association
right? So when I do have people,
Well, about
it's
2
sometimes
months later,
hard to follow,
I called
right? So I'm
myself
sorry about that.
preschool.
But hey,
Get home and I have to rush in
still my
because I
favorite.
feel really sick. Usually I leave my car door open, but
By the way,
something told me to lock it as soon as I got out.
never mind about Timothy
I
Charlemagne.
did so as I was rushing inside.
I'm being a
I
bit,
also
can I be a
couldn't
dick?
leave the door unlocked if I was just going
I actually
through
really
a
like
throw-up
Timothy.
session. But again, my instincts
And I know he was
told me to lock
dating
the bottom and top of
Carly.
it. When I
Kylie
went to the
Jenner.
bathroom, right by the front door, throwing up my life.
Is it Kylie Jenner or Kylie Kardashian? I don't know. But she was going out with Timothy Charlemagne.
Of course, my ring chimes and
apparently she went back to the baby daddy, which is
what do you know?
Travis
It's
Scott.
the old man and he's trying to get into our
Travis Scott, something like that, yeah.
I go over to the microphone
And,
and say, "You're at the wrong house." To which he responds,
Am I laughing?
"Let me
Because
now. I want to tell you."
I remember
something."
buying that.
Now,
Avocado did. Avocado, avocado.
The best English sentence I had ever heard.
And he called
Someone
Travis Scott
wasn't that good with English.
Travis Scooter.
I started to feel better pretty
And he got so much hate for
quickly.
that.
I was now on high alert.
That was really funny.
I responded with,
So yeah, so
"What do you want to tell me?" He looked right
Oh.
at the camera. "Let me in your house now." This is where I started to panic. He knew he was at the wrong house,
I'm full.
but still he was continuing.
I'm full, but look what I have left.
I responded.
So he went back. She went back to the Travis Scott,
I
and
don't feel comfortable with you here, and
I don't know,
I'm
this
not
whole
letting you in
family,
my
man.
house.
His whole family sounds like bad juju. If you don't know what bad juju means, you're good.
This is where I get pissed.
Bad juju is
Get the hell off my damn property
the
right
whole
now.
vibe.
I'm not gonna let you
I don't
in.
like the vibe.
If you don't get the hell out of here right now,
Right?
I'm calling
So-
the cops. He then steps
That
back,
is so fucking
gives the
good.
camera the middle finger, and scurries off.
Yums.
He disappears, and I run upstairs and see he's simply walking back to his house.
Give me a steak.
I let out a bull out of our bedroom and see it going
Let's say goodbye.
I call my husband
The mistake that I think I'm doing is
and tell her what happened.
I'm uploading the same video twice.
I tell her what happened, and she told me not to let him in, ever. She began to warn me that he's been very inappropriate and forceful with all of the women in her family, and she didn't want me to get hurt, especially being pregnant. She eventually
Well, I
comes
didn't do
over
it twice.
An hour later, and I show her the
I
video.
didn't do it twice. From Montreal, Canada. How about yourself?
Over this, and
Hi, how are you?
and she begs me not to call the cops.
I am so sorry, guys. I am full.
She promises me they'll be gone
I am
the next day.
completely freaking full. Toronto, hell yeah.
He eventually
How's the weather nowadays?
his daughter told him that
Because up in Montreal, we had some snow, dude. We had some snow, bro. I'm good. We're about to leave because I'm full. This is basically a mukbang. But everything, it was snowing today. Oh, for reals? Yeah, I heard about it. It's funny because last week, I don't know about you guys, but we got some good weather. How about you guys? How was last week? Sunny, right? There was no more snow. It melted all.
Sometimes the people you think are
Nah.
your friends.
Nah, bro, I got you. I got you. You know what? Get yourself a phone because you seem like a nice guy. You seem like a nice guy.
This is an absolutely crazy story, and I'm
Mr.
still
Dallas.
how certain it is.
Right?
A little more than a
Hey,
year ago, I
then you're
moved
like,
to
oh,
a
dude,
town.
this is finished.
I'm a
Oh,
city
dude,
girl, but
we're
was
good.
happy to
We're
start
out of
my life
the,
in this town.
we're out of
I
the,
don't wanna say
we're out of the,
it's a
the
country
freaking
town, but
winter.
it's a fraction of
Hell
the
no,
size
you're
of the
not,
place
bruh.
where I grew up. I spent the
She dragged
first
you back
few
in.
months just keeping
It's like that
myself
ex-girlfriend.
around the day-to-day
I say had
operation and how it
changed.
works in my new
But we
job.
both know she didn't
On
change.
weekends, I would just sort of
She
listen.
moved me. It's like a siren, bro.
What was up to.
It's like a freaking siren.
I finally got invited
Of
out
course,
by one
of
the
course.
girls I work with.
Guys,
I'll be
and the weather
honest,
is a
this was
joke.
lot like
It's
high school.
crazy, dude. I bet then the worst thing is gonna have a summer,
She was the
and
popular
on the
girl in
warm
our
day,
job. All the guys
we're
liked
both
her.
gonna be like, you know what?
Wanted to
I
hang
wish it
out
was
with her.
winter. I miss the
Yes, we
snow,
were adults.
right?
This mindset
But this
still applies.
winter was crazy because
We went to some local bar that Friday
we had the
after
biggest
work.
well,
I was in
the
drinking
most
much,
snow recorded,
myself with my friends
the
and
most snow
friends.
recorded,
It didn't take long for me to realize
of the
exactly
century.
the kind of person she was.
Right? Now the problem with that is way back they didn't have the time. They didn't have the thing, right? Oh, bro, if you see the video, there's a video. I don't know if you're a fan of anime, but they made a video like people, like kids from war. What they wish. They wish for their brothers, they wish from a piece of bread, to see their brother again, or their mom again. And then we have some normal kids who want a freaking Lamborghini, they want $1 million. So, yeah, it's different. However, guys, I'm sorry, dude. I was gonna go before you came in. So, guys, we're gonna go because I have some things to do left. But thank you so much for today. Super, super, super amazing time. We did 2 hours of live, and the 2 hours were super entertaining to see you guys. So once again, thank you so much. It's a pleasure, dude. It was nice meeting you. You came in when I was saying hi. It's nothing personal. Bye. It's nothing personal. You have a different world. Crazy. It is crazy, dude. Okay, do your thing. Nice talking to you. Of course, dude. Of course. Take care of yourself. Take care of the style that you have. Seem like a good person, and I mean this. So I know that you're a caregiver. So I do appreciate you guys. I wish you the best, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Take it easy. Bye. You, my friend, wants to thank you as well. Aw, dude, stop it, dude. So kind. You're so kind, bro.
Story referred to her.
Ugh, ate like
She
pigs.
was getting
Ugh.
a wild level
And then have a nice little nap.
and it was uncomfortable. I laughed along and just hoped the night would end soon. I made sure all the girls got an Uber home, and I finally headed off myself at around 2 in the morning. I was exhausted that night and clearly underestimated these girls.
Guess
When I
what?
woke up in the morning, I had forgotten about a lot of the nonsense from the night before and just remembered the good times. I was happy to have friends and not be alone, and that thought alone blinded me to the reality of who Marissa really was. The next night, we all hung out again. The night was a copy of the previous nights. Nothing noteworthy other than Marissa being out of control again.
Terminator
That
Plus.
week at work, all week long, Marissa was constantly saying how she couldn't wait to get out again this weekend and that she loved hanging out with me. I was actually flattered and was ready to do it again this upcoming Friday. Friday came, and this time she was beyond intoxicated. She'd become mean, even to her friends and the other girls we work with. They all laughed, and so many words basically said, "Forget this trip." I was paraphrasing there since I don't want to write what the girls actually said. Before I knew it, it was just me and Marissa at the bar, and she was barely coherent. I got her home and stayed on her couch to make sure that she was all right. When I woke up in the morning, she was already awake and cleaning her kitchen. She thanked me for the previous night and invited me to a party later in the evening. I knew I didn't have plans, so I of course accepted the invitation. She told me to pick her up at around 10 that night. She would direct me to the party. She had me excited about the party before we even left the house.
What happened?
I got no cookies.
I got no cookies. Now you didn't get a cookie. Oh, sorry. Hey, Jay. That's so sweet. Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah. And now I have a cookie because you gave me one.
Good job sharing.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Thank you.
Aw, good job.
Hey, you're the best.
Hey. Thank you. Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers.
All right, ready?
AJ.
1, 2, 3.
I got a cookie.
Uh-huh.
AJ, you got 2 cookies.
I got no cookies.
Aww. I got no cookies. Daddy didn't get a cookie. Aww. Sorry. AJ, that's so sweet.
Thank you.
Aww. That's so nice.
Yeah. And now I have a cookie because you gave me one.
Good job sharing.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Thank you.
Aww.
There you go.
Good job.
You're the best.
I'm texting my dad because the stepmom gave me a nice meal and it was delicious, so we just ate that.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
I got a cookie. What happened? AJ, you got 2 cookies.
I got no cookies.
Aww. I got no cookies. Daddy didn't get a cookie. Oh, sorry. AJ, that's so sweet. Aww. That's so nice.
Yeah. And now I have a cookie because you gave me one.
It's so sweet.
Jerry.
Thank you.
Bye. Bye.
Thank you.
Aw, good
Hey,
job.
you're the best.
With the daughter. The daughter.
3.
Oh, I got 2. You got 2? I got 1. I got 9. Poor daddy.
Wait, what?
Wait. What happened? Daddy, the cookie. What happened, Daddy?
Well, Mommy got a cookie, Charlie got 2 cookies, and I got no cookies. My plate was empty.
Well, now Mommy has no cookies, too. Daddy didn't
I
get
didn't
one.
get a cookie.
So now what we're gonna do is just gonna shade. You didn't finish playing because right now we're gonna need to do some more things.
Really wanted one.
Mommy wanted a cookie too. I didn't get one. Well, I did get one. But now I don't have one. I'm kind of sad. I really wanted a cookie. They looked really good.
Well, somebody would share one with me. What I would do for a cookie right now.
Did you hear that? I think my stomach growled
Hunger?
out of hunger.
I wish so bad I could just have one, like, I would say if there was like a bite, look at my fingers, a bite that big of a cookie,
Yeah.
I would be happy.
Same. You and me both, mister. I'm just so hungry for cookies right now. I wish I had some cookies.
I went to visit, so I can't share.
Okay.
Wait.
Okay. Well, you know what?
Good, we're gonna be able to try to get
Enjoy your cookie then.
this guy twice.
2, 3.
Why?
You got 2?
Because I could do something better.
I got 1.
I have a bigger return on this one than the other one.
Poor daddy. Wait.
What happened? Daddy, the cookie. What happened, Daddy?
Well,
Wow.
Mommy got a cookie, Charlie got it. Alright, ready? How do boys walk?
Eating a whole piece of.
Since he was embarrassed by his house, he didn't want to have anyone over. Trust me when I say, I pushed hard for the girls to stay over, but I lost the argument. I told the girls
Nice.
I couldn't
One
hang
more.
out there, so instead, they went to
Chocolate.
her house again. This time, we spent a considerable amount of time there. We didn't walk home until after about 3 in the morning. Dave was relieved on the way home that we didn't have anybody following us this time. I had
Every hybrid.
Working, so you have no sound on. Wanted to check it out.
At this point,
You
Good job.
She's got
What are people screaming, dude?
not long after
People
lunch,
are always
I
screaming.
heard a knock
Holy.
on the door, and we both froze.
Hello.
What the hell was that? Dave
Not my
exclaimed.
friend.
Then the knock came again. It was a low and rhythmic knock.
Need the third one.
Each bang on the wood made my hair stand up, and I slowly got up and Standing a few feet from the door, I shouted, "Who is it?" There was no response right away. And then a young female voice shouted from the other side, "Hey, I was wondering, can I please hide inside?" I didn't say anything right away. The absurd nature of the statement and the calm tone of her voice left me speechless. Before I said anything, she spoke again. "It's going to be too late if you don't let me in.
And a
Please
cat?
hide inside your house." When I said that I was speechless,
Okay.
I mean, I was absolutely at a loss for words. I had a million things flying through my head, and I just didn't know what to do. My instincts told me that it was the girls playing a joke on us, but I didn't recognize that voice. I decided not to answer, and neither did Dave, and we just sat in silence. And then I noticed the doorknob starting to jiggle back and forth. First slowly, and then more aggressively. The calm voice.
Oh, they're defeated.
Please.
Believe it, bro.
Silence for a few seconds. This woman spoke again. She started in a soft tone, and in the middle of the sentence, I could hear this sinister tone coming out, and she says, "Hun, if you don't open the door right now, I'm going to lose my mind." Dave finally jumped up from the couch and shouted for her to go away. And then a second voice
Shit.
could be heard from behind the door. It was a deep voice from a man, and he said,
Could have been one.
Very, very good call."
I wanna live like an untold story. Don't matter go had a choice of glory. I can hear you. I can say you. Now, watching your regrets. What a waste of blood and sweat. No, I wanna feel love and pain. Wanna feel pride and shame. Don't wanna waste my life. Don't wanna waste one life. Wanna feel better than do the right. Could have been me. Could have been me.
Called the police, calling us stupid, which we were. Better late than never, I guess. And since several hours had passed since the woman had been at the door,
Choo 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 choo.
they would probably never catch
Choo
us.
choo choo
But
choo
that they would be on
choo.
the lookout for similar
Choo 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 choo. Choo choo
Immediately
choo choo
wondered
choo
who they even
choo
were.
choo.
I don't even like
Oh,
being
whoa,
outside
whoa,
at night
whoa,
anymore.
I have a video to film and that's it. Uno video mais gata.
La même bouchée tendre et savoureuse qui soulage aussi les gaz.
I'm still trying to recover from the mental nightmare I endured. I'm a 20-year-old male. I live in a small quiet town in the state of Ohio. One day I decided that
Don't know what's going on. Don't know what went wrong. It feels like 100 years. I still can't believe you're gone. So I'll stay up all night. Give up and fucking fight. World's around me. I feel so much better now that we're gone forever. Say myself that I don't miss you at all. We will not lying, denying that I feel so much better now that you're gone forever. We need this. We'll do like 2 or 3. Because why not? Coconuts. Oh. long as we respect the 1 hour, we're good. Disappear. Good. Ouch.
Standing in the middle of the road, smiling directly at me. I'm now back home with my girlfriend, and I've never told her about the encounter.
Good.
Writing this, I can still hear those sounds of the growls and laughter right outside my window. I can't get it out of my head. I know that it's all just in my head, but I just can't forget it.
40.
That was the scariest thing that ever happened to me.
Don't blink. It's your boy Yink. Welcome to the Commentary Show. Living well, having a wonderful day. We are currently watching Horror Story Animated. We are also playing Tokyo Ghoul. Break the Chains, of course, because you know me. Right? Always doing two things at once. I wanted to show you some of the DMs. Because it was such a sweet sting, such a sweet attention. I had a chance to talk to one of my best friends today. One of my best friend. And I'm super grateful for him. He gave me some really good advice. And what I want to talk about, I want to come on here and actually just says, okay, give me a sec. I'm trying to find. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So yeah. So I wanted to show you a bit of the conversation because again, do some really good advice. But it's also a person that means a lot to me. It's also a person that has been there through thick and thin, which is a blessing to have in your life. And again, I just think that we are in relationship, but also in friendship. I think we're so desperate to be surrounded with people. We're so desperate not to be alone that we end up allowing people to not necessarily treat us like shit, but we allow people to walk over us. So without further ado, let's start. Thank you so much. I see really proud of you, man. So yeah, okay, so I'm not gonna read everything. Also, I have to be honest here, disclaimer, I will not show you the conversation completely because there's some information that he gave me that is pretty private and I do not want to share that because that would be a breach of trust. So I see really proud of you, man. Serious, you are definitely doing good for yourself and for your health. So what happened is he saw me doing a live TikTok where I was trying to lose some weight. As you guys know, we're on a treadmill. We're actively doing some weight loss. And coming from DZ, it's nice because I trust the guy, but also the fact that he has to lose some weight too. And it's been something that he wanted to do for a while, but DZ has huge back pain. Yeah. You cannot be training as much as I am. So yeah, so it's always a case of knowing your limits, right? And it's nice because he knows his limits physically, but I don't know my limits mentally. So this is why when he gives me advice, and again, DZ and I are really different people, but in a good way where it's a balance and a complement of each other. So I asked him if he had any comments on what I should change because I do trust him. And he comes up with a good idea. DZ is, once again, the kind of guy who is really thoughtful. I'm more of a doer, he's more of a thinker. And I think together it makes a really good team. It's a pretty unique concept. So we're talking about the concept of... what we call it? Of the whole thing because the plan is to lose some weight, but it's also every single day for the next 4 or 5 months. So you think about it, it's 150 videos, 140 videos, so that's a lot, right? Plus we're doing it twice a day, so right away this is 300 video to 400 video. It doesn't look like a lot, but it is a lot. So of course, if I can make it better, I'd rather make it better in the first couple of days than along the way, like, you know what, I should have done that. So he was talking about how he walked also, so that's also really good because again, he was talking about, oh, he wanted to walk for 20 minutes, which is really good because doctor says that for most people 20 minutes is enough. Now again with DZ with his back pain, super proud of my boy, and going out, it's better, but I did mine indoor. Now of course I had the window open, I had the door open, so it is somewhat of an outdoor experience, but still. Wasn't doing okay. So this is personal. So we were joking around, and he was saying, "I'm proud of you." I'm like, "Nah, bro, I'm proud of you because I know it's your back pain." And then we were talking about the more proud, personal. Okay, so the way we met, me and Janice, was in a graveyard. And it wasn't in the graveyard, but I was catching Pokemon in the graveyard. I was playing Pokemon Go, and around my house there's a graveyard. And for some reason, the graveyard is the place that has the most Pokestop, that has the best catch. So if you know where I live and you wanna catch Pokemon, the best place to go is the graveyard. So it was like, that sounded weird. Now he talk about some Yu-Gi-Oh, which is also something that we also that we talk a lot. I just saw your video on YouTube, that's why I came to TikTok. Now, this is what I like about Janice is it means a lot because he's not a TikTok kind of guy. He is more so a YouTube kind of guy. So the fact that he came from YouTube to TikTok, and I like to think that I'm more of a YouTube guy, but I'm not. I love YouTube. I do like YouTube, but when I'm filming on my phone. When I'm filming, I'm live on TikTok. When I'm filming, I'm live on Twitch. I'm never live on YouTube. So at the end of the day, am I more of a TikTok kind of guy? I do prefer YouTube, but if I work more on TikTok, then that means I'm a TikTok kind of guy. I was lucky to catch you live streaming. So now we're talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! Nice catching with you. Keep going and definitely show some more love for yourself. Take breaks when needed. See, me and Janice, we had a huge fight in October. Huge fight. He felt like I was treating him like shit, and at the time I wasn't. I was like, dude, you're crazy, dude. I'm not treating you like shit, but I was treating him like shit. Now, he didn't deserve it. The reason I treated Janice like shit, the reason I treated a lot of people like shit, was because I was working crazy hours. I was working non-stop. I was doing the same thing I'm doing right now, which is doing 3 things at once. And I ended up burning out, and I self-destruct. I, not literally, but quote unquote, I burned, and I was burning people around me, right? So he needs to tell me that because if I'm not gonna think about it. Really love your news here come about clean home, clean mind, and you see, Janice is also a guy that I appreciate a lot because he's gonna tell me about, and it's kind of complicated because he's not gonna tell me like he isn't gonna tell me like this video is complete shit, which I appreciate, but he is gonna tell me when I'm doing something good. So it's not like yo, it's giving a compliment just to give a compliment because otherwise he'll compliment other videos. But he complimented this video, so I'm like, okay, well, this is a good one. Then the clean home, clean mind. Once again, me and Janice on that work, we're actually very similar, and the fact that we're both homebody, which means that we prefer staying home versus going outside. Which for me to do clean home, clean mind, it really is true. Sometimes my room get messy and I do start feeling bad with low energy. So I definitely felt that, and it's crazy because like I live in a 1.5, and the 1.5 to me is perfect. I live alone. I don't need that much. I'm pretty happy with the apartment I got. Pretty happy with the location. I'm pretty happy with the space that I have. But it gets dirty really quick. And you don't know how much it affects you until you clean it. And like, holy shit, what a weight off my shoulder. After some time, you just catch yourself right. You're talking about how eventually you left yourself. You leave this shirt here, but you left that pants yesterday. At the end, it accumulates, right? So see, this is what I want to show you. We're serving a lot of quality from what I've seen in the last couple of months. You know, before we're fun with food, but now you're bringing so many different categories to the plate. Not just food, different interesting. See, this is what I need because I do like the stats, but it's not my main focus. Like I said, I'm more of a because for a content creator, the stats are not that great. So when you're doing good, you're doing good. When you're not doing good, you're doing bad, you know? And it's hard for the content creator to witness that, and to witness that. When I was doing, I had a live 2 days ago. that I was eating, nobody showed up, right? But again, I don't promote my live. I don't promote the time at what I'm going to live. If you catch me, you catch me. You're lucky. Jenna said, "I'm lucky to have catch you." There's a reason why he says that because I don't tell people I'm live, which is definitely something I have to work on. And I had a live and I had nobody and I was freaking out because I was like, "Holy shit, what have I done? Right? Did I do something wrong? Or people mad at me? What's going on? Right?" So coming from him, and again, it's a person that, and I'm extremely grateful because it's gonna be the weirdest thing saying, but it's like your bro that's watching you play the sport, and he knows what you're doing that's not good, and at the end of the game, he's gonna point you like, yo, this, you should have done this, you should have done that. So with Janice, it's more so like a watchful eyes, and also Janice has a really good quality, which is an outdoor looking in. So for example, I'm in this square, right, which is this square is actually super simple. This square is content creation, posting, content creation, right? Now, Janice is gonna come on the other side and say, "Hey, this is what I'm seeing. This is your stats, right?" So him saying that it means a lot because, and again, it's not a case of just giving compliments for giving compliments. He could have said that before, but he said that now because he does see a growth, and this is what I kind of like. This is I was talking about this. I don't know if it was last week or the week before. But I was talking about this, and I was saying, like, hey, the nicest thing with regulars is they know you. It's always nice to have the new people joining the channel, but the regulars, they'll really get to know you. So, for example, with Janice today was talking about a video I did fucking a year ago. He was talking about a joke we made. Like, even the joke with the Yu-Gi-Oh! This is a joke that he made multiple times, and it's funny because he made it that many times, you know. He was talking about a song I was singing for a Strawberry Moon. And he was bringing that up, and I was like, "Holy shit, I remember that!" You know, it's super nice. I was super focused. See, so that's what we're talking about. Saying thank you. We're talking about how we're doing. Okay, so no. Okay. Remember, to your decision. I don't know much. Okay, so this is cool. I want to respect his privacy. Never exhaust yourself. So this is advice that I really wish somebody told me. Never exhaust yourself to that degree that you don't know where to go or what you do. Before we talk about that, I know I said so before, but Janice, I'm lucky that he forgave me because I did treat him like shit. Now, I didn't want to treat him like shit, but I did treat him like shit. Yesterday, I had a problem with one of my friends, right? And I was like, dude, you fucked me over. I did worse to people, and I always got forgiven, so, you know, so it's a bit of a two-face, a bit of hypocritical, but at the same time, he didn't have to forgive me, and he forgave me. And it means something to be forgiven, but it also means more to me that he understood why I acted the way I acted, which is super meaningful. Never exhaust yourself to the degree that you don't know where to go or what to do. Always remember that you are the owner of your own life, and whatever you decide to do, you're right. And your decision, after all, I know how much content creation means to you. I want you to keep doing it, but always remember to put your health and health in first place. Physical health, mental health, it's important, bro. You're important. See, and these are things. These are really good advice. But it's also like, for example, as a content creator, I'm gonna talk to people, and I'm gonna talk to people, and I'm gonna give people advice, right? And these are advice I could have used myself, but I haven't used those advice. I haven't used them. Coffee. So sometimes you give advice to people that you need to hear yourself. So I think that maybe this is something that you need to hear, but he told it to me, which I'm super grateful for. The whole reason I was aggressive, the whole reason, exactly. Okay, so now this is personal. Okay, so this is personal. This is personal. That's why I didn't. Okay, that's fine. Okay, perfect. So, okay. See, we're already done. Holy shit. So the rest, and I'm sorry again, it's just out of respect. I fucking love that guy. So, although the video was a plan, he did open up. He did share some of this struggle he's been dealing with, which I'm super grateful that he did. But as a friend, I have to be protective over other friends and say, hey, this is okay. I don't think he will get mad at me for showing text. But there is a line where you don't cross. You need to love your body, and your body will love you. And if you want to lose weight, and I fully support you, of course, it's a way for a better health for your life. And it is coming from Janice, who also has weight to lose. So it's like a person telling you, and it's funny because I don't know if it's ADHD, but I retain information in a stupid fashion. So I always remember this show called Last of Us. In The Last of Us, there was a oh no, sorry, This Is Us. Last of Us is another kind of show. Holy shit, This Is Us, and there's this person, Kate, which one of the main character. She has an overweight problem, and then there's this. She's going to eating disorder class. Then there's this really skinny person that talks to her about eating disorder, and Kate gets mad at her and tells her, "Hey, you don't know shit about what I'm going through." She's like, "No, I have an eating disorder too." So with Janice, it's a person that's overweighted and is trying to lose weight, telling another person, "Hey, dude, you need to take your time." And I'm grateful for that because again, if it's me right now, I know this is too much information. Right now, I have bad shub rub, which is my thighs going together. And what I'm afraid of is the one I'm not gonna be able to run, to walk. I'm afraid of that. I'm gonna be too tired or whatever. So because I hear something like that, it's nice to hear. We're at 55 minutes, so I'm gonna have to stop this bit soon. I'm gonna say bientôt, but it's in French. Okay, so give me a sec. Okay, give me a sec. And give me a sec. Okay, good, so that's done. That is muy bien. The dailies were good. Okay, we're good. So maybe if I do this. So sorry guys, we're doing two things at once. You know how it is, you know how we do it. This is how we do it. Good. We're able to get that. That's bueno. Muy bien. And we have time for one more. So there you go. Perfecto. We're gonna do times 4 the speed. That way I can finish in less than 4 minutes. Good. I fully support you. Of course, a way of better enough your life. Absolutely. Be kinder on yourself and your body. Good to feel pain and muscle, but treat it with kindness. Yeah, I had this experience, and it's funny because we have this. Looking back is insight, right? Oh, if I knew, well, you didn't know. I had this exercise 2 weeks ago where I lifted weights, and my body really appreciated training. That I for 3 days my bicep was sore and I couldn't work out. So what did it give me? It gave me one good workout on 4 days. That's bullshit. That's fine. I know you're a hardworking person. Your job, content creation. How's your mom life stream? So Janice, he really likes my mom because he likes his mom. So also Janice, his relationship with his father is not great. So it's fun because you're seeing your own life through another friends, and okay, so this is my values, and because my values, then what's important for me, and also in your life are my values. So this is super nice. The tower game, see, this is what I love because this is a guy that actually takes a step back, thinks about it. I'm gonna continue going until I'm too tired. Nice, getting new ID, tower, now treadmill. I know, testing hard, and you should be proud of yourself. But I need you to take a step back and look at all the things that you are doing, and working hard to make sure everything is under control. Pat yourself on the shoulder and be like, you did all of this, and it's so meaningful because once again, I think it's such a hard thing to say. You worked hard. You deserve this success. You deserve this success that you're having. You deserve what's happening to you right now. It's a really hard thing to accept, to understand. And Janice, all of this, and again, the guy. The reason why this is so touching to me is, yes, it's a friend that is being kind to me. Yes, it's a friend that's complimenting me. Yes, it's a friend that understands how much I'm going through. But Janice doesn't have to do this. He doesn't have to watch over my channel. He doesn't have to watch over my stats. He doesn't have to watch what I'm doing. He doesn't have to say, okay, well, he did this, I did this. But he's doing it nonetheless, and to me that means a lot. So I just wanted to take those couple minutes to say thank you, Janice. You are a wonderful friend. Really grateful for all of you, all the things that you do. I'm really grateful that you've been my friend for so long. I know sometimes I'm not easy to deal with, but I'm really grateful that you're dealing with me, and I'm very grateful that you're dealing with me on a daily basis. So anyway, love you guys. Take it easy. Peace.
Non, ben, je serai pas là, je vais m'arranger pour essayer d'être là demain, mais encore là.
Qui veut essayer de détruire les gens?
Moi, tout ce que je veux, c'est fourrer, Chris.
Allez, alors, écoute-moi de coureuse. Je suis mariée depuis 15 ans, tabarnak. J'ai jamais envoyé mes boules à personne.
Menteuse, même dès que ton mari sache ça, que tu m'as envoyé tes boules, tu vas trouver.
Ben, je dis, ça fait juste l'intérieur. Oh mon
Tu vas pas te mettre. Ok, ben, faut que tu te poses là dans tes boules, si c'est pas les boules.
Non, tu sais de faire la même chose que quand il a chié sur quelqu'un puis tu l'as harcelé jusqu'à ce qu'elle apparaisse devant tout le monde.
On va faire un screenshot de tout le monde.
Ben, vas-y. Vas-y, amuse-toi, Fred. T'as juste ça à faire, t'as perdu ta job.
Les boules à Valo.
And there you go. See you guys tomorrow.